Hey, what are you reading there?
Oh, hey, what's going on? Oh, this is just a book on how to survive in the jungle. It's got a ton of good information on wild edible plants.
So, what kind of edible plants can be found in Ohio?
In Ohio, there's a ton. Let me get you some information before you get started. First things first, you have to do some research. There's a ton of good literature out there on how to identify plants in our local area. Never, ever eat anything without the proper identification. Contact a local expert or try using online forums, even Facebook pages. There's a ton out there on how to identify local plants. Like I said before, make sure you properly identify your plant, because it can and will make you sick. Might even make you feel a little funny, or it might even lead to death. Sunday, April 3rd, I'm up here in northern Cleveland, Ohio, where we just got some snow. Today I'm going to share with you guys some information on foraging wild edibles. The patch we're looking at right now is a patch of wild ramps, also known as leeks, the Latin name Alien Triocum. They can pretty much be found growing in all of northeastern America. You typically find them in rich, neutral soils under most of our native hardwood trees on the forest floor. This plant has leaves that merge directly from the bulb, 2 to 3 in number, about 10 to 30 centimeters long, with a light green color, and as you can see, a parallel leaf venation. When crushed, the leaf gives off an oniony garlic scent, which is a great identifying feature. The young tops can be only harvested and chopped and added to salads in the early spring. The bulb can be harvested from early spring through autumn and pickled, chopped into salads, cooked alone, added to grilled meats and other vegetables, especially mashed potatoes. Here I'm going to share with you guys a method of removing the bulb. You want to get in deep. I didn't have a hand trowel with me, so the only thing I had was a stick. So, when you're out foraging, bring some tools with you. Also remember to only take a few from the patches to prevent over-harvesting. This plant is highly sought after by many foragers. It's considered to be a delicacy. Many chefs will use this product. You'll also find it in a lot of farmers markets, and it can sell from anywhere from $17 to $20 a pound. The next wild edible I would like to talk to you guys about is the shagbark hickory, Latin name Caryovata. Produces a bountiful amount of delicious nuts that can be found in autumn. You can find this tree growing all throughout Ohio's forests. The bark is a light brown, and as you can see, shaggy, hence the name shagbark hickory. I think this is one of the coolest trees and the easiest ones to pick out when hiking due to the presence of this peeling bark. The leaves are alternate, deciduous, pinnately compound, usually 3 to 7 inches long and about 1.5 to 6 centimeters wide. You can gather the nuts in early autumn as they fall and hit the ground. I'm a little late in the season, but I still wanted to share this one with you guys. When the nut falls to the ground in the autumn, the husks will split off for you by hand, containing a tasty, meaty nut inside. To prepare them for eating, inspect them for insects. The weight is usually a good indication, or a simple bucket water test. The ones that float to the top are usually no good, and they're hollow inside. After sorting, a drying rack can be used, allowing them to sit anywhere from 2 to 3 weeks. I can remember exactly when I saw my first pawpaw. I was on a hike with my botany professor. We were using our dichotomous key to help us identify local flora. As we walked through the forest, we came into a thicket of various sized trees. Asimina triloba meaning three-leaved. The tree can be identified in the winter months by looking at the naked bud, containing no bud scales. The young saplings grow near one another in a colony. There is one in particular, which is usually larger than the others. This is the mother. She stands in the middle, connected to all her saplings that descend from her, and are connected via suckering through the root system. The flowers are purple in color and are pollinated by the fly. It's kind of disgusting, but it's believed that if you leave an animal carcass at the base of the tree, it'll promote more pollinators, thus leading to higher fruit production. The pawpaw was never a popular supermarket product for the very reason it bruises and damages before it can reach the shelves. It is recommended to consume it right after it is picked. You can bake it into a delicious pawpaw bread like banana bread, or freeze it for later use. The flesh is a creamy yellow color, the texture is soft and similar to that of a banana. The taste with a hint of mango, pineapple, and banana combined. When I ask people if they know of the pawpaw, many have no clue what I'm talking about. Even though it's been around since Pangea, it is one of the largest wild edible fruits in Ohio, and it is the state fruit of Ohio. Folk songs were created an American tradition, portraying the harvesting of the fruit.
Oh, where's my little Susie? Where's my little Susie? Where's my little Susie? Way down yonder in the pawpaw patch. Come on, gang, let's go find her. Come on, gang, let's go find her. Come on, gang, let's go find her. Way down yonder in the pawpaw patch. Picking up pawpaws, put them in your pocket. Picking up pawpaws, put them in your pocket. Picking up pawpaws, put them in your pocket. Way down yonder in the pawpaw patch.
Remember, kids, only you can prevent illegal foraging.